Let's talk about you, because in the series, a former military officer who fled to Los Angeles with the captain says, and I quote, "If you fully commit to this land, you become fully American. But if you
Yeah,
don't, you're just a wandering ghost living between two worlds forever." You are a child of Vietnamese immigrants who settled in Australia. Could you relate
right.
to your character's exploration of identity and living between two worlds?
100%, 100%. And I think that was really what formed the basis of my character. You know, I leaned on that, um, I guess, experience growing up in Australia to really form who this character was at his core. Because, you know, on the surface of it all, the captain is a spy and he has allegiances and he has to play that battle of survival, l- to live or to die. And but at his core, he is really a person who struggles to figure out who he truly is, whether he feels he is more, so to speak, Oriental or whether he's more Occidental. And I guess growing up in Australia, like I said before, I really never felt Vietnamese because I was born there. I had very little sort of Asian, let alone Vietnamese friends. And a lot of the people that I grew up with were predominantly, I guess, homegrown Australians who played a lot of sports. And, they had a very specific culture that was not the culture that I was seemingly a part of, but it was the only culture that I knew. And so that's what I focused my energy on when I was a childhood. And then, to be told that I was Vietnamese, that I should be speaking the language, that I was actually, this and that, I didn't relate to that. So, yeah, like what the major says in the show, it's just like it felt like I was forever wandering this middle line of not really knowing who I was for a long time.
Hmm.
Um, and it was inherently something that I could relate to when I read the book. Yeah.